Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Friday, September 17th, 2021 by Gaia Blooming. I'm Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I honor my holistic self wherever I flow. And today we have Moon in Aquarius, reminding us to utilize higher vision, to utilize our vibrations to create and to even bring about some equilibrium. Today, Thursday, astro, not fun day, is what I would have to say about today. And to be fair, as I'm recording this, we're not even done with it yet, but not so fun. But today is fairly good, better. It's better. And so utilize that to help, feed in some good vibrations into your day. I'm so excited to have all my cards. I grabbed my Universe Has Your Back deck to bring a little fun to the scope. And the card I pulled is Joy is the Ultimate Creator. So be in joy, in your vision, in your vibration, and see what you bring about from this state of joy. Now, there is one complication in the astro today. We have an inconjunct, so not seeing eye to eye, with Mercury in Libra and Neptune in Pisces. Now, Pisces and Libra are interesting signs because both have a tendency to move out of balance. Now, to be fair, Libra is like, I have to hold the balance, I have to hold the harmony, and Pisces is like, whatevs. I'll flit here and there, and look what's over here. So Pisces isn't so concerned with staying out of balance. But it's very interesting that we have these energies that are kind of throwing us off balance, and that's what I'm kind of feeling in the world. My teacher Kufu came up very strongly when I was looking at this astro for today. He used to say, we had this group that would meet a few times a week, your ego will have you die before it lets you admit that you are wrong. And that's what I'm feeling with this inconjunct between Mercury and Neptune. There are many egos running the world at this time, and on all different sides of things. And a lot of those egos that are running things are like, I will have you die before I will admit that I'm wrong. And so it is our work to not engage so much with others' egos and that, but rather to really honor ourselves. Now, it's interesting, this Mercury-Neptune energy, it may be foggy, it may be very confusing. Mercury in Libra is reminding you, what feels like balance to you? What feels like coming home? What feels like being in center? And Sun in Virgo reminds you, you have these different pieces of yourself to check in with in order to align with that center. Neptune and Pisces is there is a higher destiny, a higher unfolding. My friend Marcia, we do mystical musings together when we can both find the time to come together and do this. And one of the things that she said is that, spirit can take the nefarious and use it for good. And so it's no use getting stuck in fear or even the fear of oh my gosh, am I going to do the wrong thing? Rather, trust in the higher unfolding, trust in your intuition, and let yourself keep moving. It's like the fish who swim among the sharks. Oftentimes we're the fish, and yet we can make it. Wish you could see what I'm seeing. I have a painting on the back side of this because there's art abounding right now, and the cutest little white paw is trying to catch a bug. So sometimes we're like the little kitty that's just trying to catch the bug. Anyway, try to move through the nefarious energies, the agendas, the egos, by finding your own personal balance, trying not to get too lost in the confusion. Today may feel all these things coming at me. You know what your center feels like, and you know what aligning with your higher guidance feels like. I actually have that here, the guidance card. So be listening to that. However, it may feel a little bit like this at times. It's not so much the guilt energy, but the what's really going on in this? Spirit's advice, be here now. right? Besides this, Moon in Aquarius is connecting to Uranus in the morning and Mercury in the evening. So definitely a very strong mental day, good day to take some time, ground in. Imagine your grounding cord expansive. A lot of people think of a grounding cord as a very thin cord. I really like to think of mine as thick as possible because I need all the grounding I can get. So with these strong energies, do be aware of that. That Uranus energy, somebody may throw you off early in the day, but again, keep coming back to yourself. If something throws you off, if a trigger throws you off, come back to your center. This is where you want to move from, your center energy. I do want to say that early Saturday morning, we will have Moon conjunct Jupiter. So if you could spend some time visualizing before bed, joy is an ultimate creator, right? Visualize, because that will help support bringing in some good things. So be here now, be in the moment, listening to your higher guidance, and trust that the universe, beyond all the nefarious agendas, beyond all the egos that are like, running things, trust in yourself. Trust in your personal authority, the Emperor. This is the Rebel card, but it's an Emperor card. So trust in yourself, trust in your authority for yourself, and try not to get too sucked into, those kinds of energies. So that is it for today. Ooh, keep your, if you are subscribed to me, hit the little bell so that you're notified. I plan on soon doing a live and randomly pulling cards for people. I have all of my decks back. It's been so long. I missed them so much, and I really want to use them. So I'm going to, pop up here and there doing some lives, and so if you hit the bell, you will be notified when I go live, so you can come join me and have cards pulled. So that's it for today. You can book a reading with me. Besides that, email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and stay curious. Namaste.